It's called the Garden Island, and with good reason. Beautiful plants and trees are wrapped around rivers and waterfalls, each one a picture just waiting to be taken.
Welcome to the island of Kaaowaii. Now, most people know that Hawaii is made up of multiple islands, and whether you've been to the Garden Island or not, we're going to show you some things that you probably haven't seen before.
When was the last time you climbed into the jungle in search of a secret waterfall, or climbed into a helicopter to be whisked away to Grand Canyons and towering cliffs? It's all part of our Hawaiian paradise. The Garden Isle of Kaaowaii is 553 square miles of inspiring beauty almost everywhere. Kaaowaii boasts a year-round average temperature of 80 degrees. Does this look familiar to you? Moana Waiapuna Waterfall was filmed for the movie Jurassic Park and is one of hundreds of waterfalls that cascade down and throughout Kaaowaii. And whether it's waterfalls or other wonders of nature you're in search of, one of the most thrilling ways to see them is through the air. Helicopter tours anywhere are a luxury, but here on Kaaowaii, it's probably the best way to experience parts of the island that you otherwise couldn't get to. The highlight of the trip was the Nepali coast. Jagged peaks gave way to a clash of incredible colors. The raw beauty here is breathtaking. As we headed back to the airport, I was amazed at how such a small island could hold so much beauty.
Although I have vacationed on this island before, I have never been kayaking, I have never been on the Waialua River, and I haven't been to the Secret Falls. But that's where we're headed right now.
Our journey begins on the Waialua River, the only navigable river in all of Hawaii. From the mouth of the river, you continue through a sacred valley once reserved only for Kauai's royalty. Then you follow a fork of the river right into the heart of the jungle. In fact, that fork is where the name of the river comes from. The paddling takes about an hour. The hike is another 20 to 30 minutes, and it's hard to keep your eyes on the trail because there is so much to see all around.
Freshwater prawn. Good eating.
This is the Uluwaihi Falls, or more commonly called Secret Falls. Crystal clear water drops over 120 feet and fills a pool that is absolutely perfect for a post-hike dip. Back on the road, and this time we're headed to the southern part of the island. Waimea is home to Nepali explorers. Our destination, the Nepali coast.
This is where I like to say, welcome to my office.
If you want to see the Nepali coast of Kauai up close and personal, then this is the way to do it. The Nepali coast is located on the western side of the island, and there's only two ways to get here. You can hike in or take a boat. As you zip across the ocean, you find yourself peering around the next rock or looking past the next wave, and then you realize that you found it. Paradise. Nyanaka means lands by the sea in Hawaiian, and this once private estate has just recently opened to the public. Every garden at Nyanaka seems to have its own personality and mood, but there is one constant that weaves its way throughout this plant paradise: bronze sculptures. They seem to be everywhere, and in fact there are more than 70 sculptures throughout the gardens, making it one of the largest collections in the country.
Really a great way to see the island.
Apparently that's the sentiment of a lot of folks who saddle up hoping to see Kauai from a different vantage point. Daily trail rides with Aloha guides takes you past towering mountains, careening canyons, and breathtaking cliffs. There's nothing like a horseback ride to work up an appetite. All right, even if you've just been laying out all day, you deserve a luau. After dinner, you head over to the torchlit Lagoon Amphitheater for a grand finale filled with pulse-pounding performances featuring dances and musicians from Hawaii and other islands throughout Polynesia.
Well, we hope we've been able to give you just a little taste of what the Garden Island has to offer. Hawaii is absolutely gorgeous and certainly a place that we hope you consider for your next vacation.